Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered if we are alone? Ancient cultures around the world tell stories of gods descending from the heavens in fiery chariots. What if these stories are more than just myths? What if they are glimpses into a forgotten past, a time when humans interacted with beings from the stars? In ancient India, these celestial chariots were called Vimanas. Described in sacred Hindu texts, Vimanas were flying machines of incredible power and speed. These weren't simple wooden carts, they were sophisticated machines, often depicted as being made of shining metal and capable of flying vast distances, even to other planets. These stories have captured imaginations for centuries. Could they be evidence of advanced technology existing in Earth's distant past? Technology that, according to some, might have even come from extraterrestrial civilizations? Join me as we journey into the heart of ancient India, exploring the fascinating world of Vimanas. We'll delve into ancient texts, examine scientific theories, and explore the possibility that our ancestors witnessed technology far beyond their time. The ancient Indians didn't just mention Vimanas in passing. These mysterious flying machines were integral to their mythology and culture, appearing frequently in their most revered texts. These flying machines played significant roles in their most important stories, often depicted as divine vehicles used by gods and heroes alike. They were not just tools of war, but also symbols of divine power and technological prowess. Two epic poems, the Mahabharata and the Ramayana, are filled with tales of gods and heroes soaring through the skies in Vimanas. These texts, which are central to Hindu culture, describe in great detail the capabilities and grandeur of these flying machines. Imagine a sky filled with these incredible machines, engaged in aerial battles, transporting warriors, and even launching weapons of terrifying power. The descriptions are so vivid that one can almost hear the roar of the engines and the clash of weapons. These Vimanas were not just passive vehicles, they were equipped with advanced weaponry, capable of unleashing destruction on a massive scale. The texts describe weapons that could decimate entire armies, leaving nothing but ashes in their wake. The Mahabharata, for example, describes a Vimana called the Sauba belonging to King Salva. This Vimana was not just a vehicle but a flying fortress, bristling with weapons and defenses. This flying fortress was said to be impregnable, capable of withstanding any attack. It was a marvel of engineering, designed to dominate the skies and strike fear into the hearts of enemies. Capable of changing its shape and even disappearing entirely, the Sauba was a master of deception. It could evade detection and strike from the shadows, making it a formidable weapon in any conflict. In the Ramayana, the hero Rama himself travels in a Vimana called the Pushpaka Vimana, a magnificent aerial chariot gifted to him by the god Kubera. This Vimana was not just a vehicle but a symbol of divine favor and power. A magnificent aerial chariot gifted to him by the god Kubera, the Pushpaka Vimana was a marvel of beauty and engineering. It was said to be adorned with gold and precious gems, shining like a beacon in the sky. This Vimana is described as being palace-like in its splendor, capable of housing many passengers in comfort and luxury. It was not just a means of transportation but a flying palace, a testament to the grandeur of the gods. Capable of flight at incredible speeds, the Pushpaka Vimana could traverse vast distances in the blink of an eye. It was a marvel of speed and efficiency, unmatched by any earthly vehicle. And even possessing the ability to be flown without a pilot, the Pushpaka Vimana was a marvel of automation. It could navigate the skies on its own, guided by divine will or advanced technology. These ancient texts don't shy away from describing the capabilities of Vimanas. They provide detailed accounts of their construction, operation, and uses, painting a vivid picture of these incredible machines. They paint vivid pictures of aerial warfare, interstellar travel, and even encounters with beings from other worlds. The descriptions are so detailed that they almost seem like eyewitness accounts, and even weapons that sound eerily similar to modern-day missiles. These weapons were described as having the power to destroy entire cities, leaving nothing but ruins in their wake. Were these just flights of fancy? Or did the authors of these epics witness something truly extraordinary? The mystery of the Vimanas continues to captivate and intrigue, leaving us to wonder about the true nature of these ancient flying machines. The descriptions of Vimanas become even more intriguing when we delve into the Vedas, a collection of sacred Hindu scriptures. These texts, some dating back thousands of years, go beyond simple stories and provide what appear to be technical details about the construction and operation of these flying machines. The Sanskrit texts describe Vimanas as being made from a variety of materials, including lightweight metals and alloys unknown to modern science. They mention the use of mercury as a propellant, a concept that, while sounding fantastical, has some basis in modern rocket science. Intriguingly, the Vedas also describe a mercury vortex engine, a powerful propulsion system that could propel Vimanas through the air at incredible speeds. They even detail 32 different secrets of flying, covering aspects like steering, camouflage, and even the ability to become invisible. While these descriptions might sound like something out of science fiction, they raise fascinating questions. Did ancient Indian scholars possess knowledge of advanced engineering principles millennia ahead of their time? Or could these texts be evidence of knowledge passed down from beings with a far greater understanding of science and technology? Section 4. Celestial chariots more than just myths. The sheer detail and complexity of Vimana descriptions in ancient Indian texts have led some researchers to believe that these flying machines were more than just mythological constructs. These texts, often revered and meticulously preserved, contain intricate details that seem to go beyond the realm of imagination. The precision with which these Vimanas are described has sparked curiosity and debate among historians and scientists alike. Could they have been based on real technology, perhaps even technology beyond our current understanding? The idea that ancient civilizations might have had access to advanced technology is not entirely new. Throughout history, there have been numerous instances where ancient knowledge and inventions have baffled modern scientists. The possibility that the Vimanas were based on real, tangible technology opens up a fascinating dialogue about the capabilities of our ancestors. Proponents of this theory point to the specific details provided in the texts, arguing that the ancient scribes were not simply inventing fantastical stories, but recording what they believed to be real historical events and technologies. These texts often describe the materials used, the construction methods, and even the operational mechanisms of the Vimanas. Such detailed accounts suggest a level of knowledge and understanding that seems extraordinary for the time. The descriptions of advanced metallurgy, propulsion systems, and even weaponry suggest a level of technological sophistication that challenges our conventional understanding of history. For instance, the texts mention metals and alloys that were supposedly used in the construction of Vimanas, some of which are not even known to modern science. The propulsion systems described are also highly advanced, hinting at a deep understanding of aerodynamics and engineering. Furthermore, the widespread presence of Vimana lore in Hindu mythology, spanning across different texts and time periods, suggests a level of cultural significance that goes beyond mere storytelling. These stories are not isolated incidents, but are woven into the very fabric of Hindu culture and tradition. Festivals, rituals, and even temple architecture often reflect the importance of Vimanas, indicating that they were more than just figments of imagination. These flying machines were deeply ingrained in the ancient Indian psyche, pointing to the possibility that they represented something tangible and impactful in their world. The consistent and detailed references to Vimanas across various regions and eras suggest that they were a significant part of the collective consciousness. Whether as symbols of divine power or as actual technological marvels, Vimanas held a place of prominence in ancient Indian society. While the idea of ancient Indians possessing such advanced technology might seem far-fetched, it's important to remember that our understanding of the past is constantly evolving. New discoveries and interpretations can shed light on aspects of history that were previously misunderstood or overlooked. The study of Vimanas challenges us to reconsider our assumptions and to remain open to the possibility that ancient civilizations were far more advanced than we have traditionally believed. Could the Vimanas be a key to unlocking a forgotten chapter in human history, one that challenges our assumptions about the capabilities of ancient civilizations? If these texts and artifacts are indeed based on real technology, they could revolutionize our understanding of history and the development of human civilization. The exploration of Vimanas invites us to delve deeper into the mysteries of our past and to acknowledge the ingenuity and innovation of our ancestors. Section 5. Ancient Aliens. Did gods fly Vimanas? The idea that Vimanas might have been real and technologically advanced raises another intriguing question. Where did this technology come from? Ancient texts like the Vedas and the Mahabharata describe these flying machines in great detail, suggesting they were an integral part of ancient Indian culture. Could ancient Indians have developed such sophisticated flying machines independently, or might they have received help from elsewhere? The precision and complexity of these descriptions make one wonder if they were based on actual experiences or observations. Some researchers, including myself, believe that the answer might lie in the realm of ancient astronaut theory. This theory has gained traction over the years, with many scholars dedicating their lives to uncovering the truth behind these ancient mysteries. This theory proposes that extraterrestrial beings visited Earth in the distant past, interacting with ancient cultures and influencing their development. These beings, often depicted in ancient art and texts, might have shared their advanced technology with humans. Could these beings, often perceived as gods by our ancestors, have been the source of Vimana technology? The gods described in ancient Indian texts often possess characteristics and abilities that seem otherworldly. The idea might sound like science fiction, but consider the evidence. Many ancient artifacts and carvings depict what appear to be advanced technologies, far beyond the capabilities of the time. The descriptions of Vimanas, with their advanced technology and capabilities beyond anything known at the time, bear striking resemblances to modern descriptions of UFOs. These flying machines were said to be able to travel vast distances, even between planets. Could these ancient accounts be early encounters with extraterrestrial spacecraft? The similarities between ancient descriptions of Vimanas and modern UFO sightings are too significant to ignore. While we can't definitively prove or disprove the ancient astronaut theory, it offers a compelling explanation for the advanced technology described in ancient texts. The debate continues, with new discoveries and interpretations constantly emerging. Perhaps the Vimanas were not just flying machines, but evidence of contact between humanity and beings from other worlds. If true, this would not only change our understanding of history but also our place in the universe. The mystery of the Vimanas remains one of the most fascinating enigmas of ancient history, inviting us to keep exploring and questioning the past.